What up everyone? I hope everyone's having a great summer. So it's Sarah here, Creating with Sarah. Thanks so much for stopping by. In today's video I want to share with you guys some of the current summer reads that I picked up. Now in the summertime I love taking my kids to the library. I think it's always great to motivate them to keep reading throughout the summer, and I thought, hey, why not I show you guys as a mom what I like to pick at the library. So here are some of the books that I've chosen. Now again, I am a mom, and we go to the library a lot with my two girls, and I just thought I would share with you guys some of the books that I like to read and take with me to the beach or to the pool. We go to the library quite often during the school year, but we tend to go a lot more in the summertime because they just have more activities for the kids. In front of me right now I have 3 fiction books. I tend to be the type of person that does look at the cover of a book or maybe the title, but then I will turn the book around and read the back. I'm more of a hardback book person as well. I don't mind getting paperback books, but I prefer a hardcover. Something that just came across in our library, they have large print books, and for me as an older adult, I guess I should say, and someone that wears glasses, I think that helps me a lot. So I do have one that is a large print as well. So let's just go ahead and get into the books. So this is the current book that I'm reading so far. It is The Summer That Made Us by Robin Carr. The book is really great. I'm not going to go into detail of every single book. I think that gives it away sometimes. But I can tell you it's a great sisterhood, wife type of summer story. And it is more for an adult, I would say 18 or older. It just has some things in there that I would not let my teenage daughter read, or a 16-year-old at that, but it does reference to some of their teenage life in the past. But again, I wouldn't let my daughter read it. But it's a great adult summer book, so I absolutely love this book so far. Here's the next book that I got, fiction book. It's Summer in the South. It is a novel book. This one is by Kathleen Holt. This one is about a family in the South that has some secrets of their own. The last book I have here is called The Blue by Lucy Clark, and I was intrigued immediately by the title. I mean, the blue, the ocean. This is just a great adventure book. It's about a group of friends who want to travel the sea and then they disappear. So it's a great mystery adventure book. And again, I was just drawn by the title of the book, of course. And it says, they found paradise, what would they do to keep it? So I'm excited to read this one. So those were the 3 fiction books that I got as my summer reads. Now I'm going to share with you guys the reference books that I picked out. So this is, I would say, one of the only self-help book that I picked up. It's called Only Love Today, Reminders to Breathe More, Stress Less, and Choose Love. This is by Rachel Stafford. And she's the author of Hand-Free Momma. So I saw that and I was like, okay, so she's a mama. This could probably relate to me in my life. But yeah, I would say this is the only self-book that I got. I don't know if you guys may know her. If you know her, let me know if she has other books that you love by her. But I have my bookmark in here that one of my girls made me. And this is by Seasons. So she wrote this book by Seasons, and I think I might try to keep up with this book or possibly buy it on Amazon, only because I thought this was a great book just to read her summer section. And this is Authenticity, Connection, and Acceptance. And it has tons of chapters related, or sections. They're not really chapters, but they're like, I would say, little pledges or daily devotions types of things. And it's hard to have a library book like this and keep it, you know, for a period of time. And yes, so this book is written by sections of the season. So you have winter, spring, summer, and fall. Is that what it is? Yeah, so it starts with spring, and then it goes to summer, and then it goes to fall and winter. So I think that's a great way, because she's trying to keep your life de-stressed, and she wrote this book for the season so that way you don't have a daily devotion. And I think that's a great way to look at it. So I think this is a great book to start with. So I got this one. That's the only self-help. The next two reference books are cookbooks. I love me some cookbooks. You guys know I'm obsessed with like Food Network magazine and things like that. So I saw this one, Power Bowls, All You Need in a Healthy Bowl. I'm obsessed with doing these. I think these are great. I think this helps with portion control as well. I've just noticed that I don't have trouble with exercising, but I have trouble with food. I love food, but I've noticed that I've been doing less portion, and it has been helping with my weight loss. So I thought I would give this a go to give me inspiration. I probably won't use everything that they use for their bowls, but you know, I could substitute it out, and again, it inspires me. And definitely follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see me post some bowls that I do. So I got this book, and this is a DK book. These are books that you've seen at Costco and things like that. This is called Clean Slate, a cookbook guide. It's a detox. It's from the editors from Martha Stewart Living books, and I thought this would be a great book for just clean foods, detoxing. I am a health nut. I do love things like this, but it is hard to get my kids to get on board. But as they get older, it's easier because they start to get more physical and they do more exercising, and then they notice that good food is really good for you. You can see a big difference when you put good, clean food in your system because it makes you more energetic, you don't get groggy. And I think for kids that get older in sports, like my oldest, I think it's really great to teach her to eat well in the process. It really helps her body. But anyhow, those are all the books that I currently got for June for my local library. Maybe possibly later in the summer I will share some books that I've bought. But as a mom, I think it's fun to go to the library and see what you can find, especially with your kids in the summer. But that is the books that I'm reading currently. I think they're a great selection so far. If you guys have any current reads that you love, please leave it in the comments below. But as always, I thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like these videos. And as always, take care. Bye.